Did you know that over 65% of Bitcoin investors made their decision entirely based on a single headline they once read? That's right, Bitcoin's roller coaster ride is as much psychological as it is technical. Let's cut through the noise and dive into what really matters. Short term, Bitcoin seems magnetic at the moment due to institutional investments. Companies like Tesla and Square investing billions open pathways to a price surge. But wait a second, short-term volatility can mean huge swings. Are you okay with the stomach-churning ups and downs? Now thinking long-term, here's something you don't want to ignore: the fixed supply. Only 21 million Bitcoins will ever exist, driving scarcity as adoption increases. Ever hear about digital gold? That's Bitcoin in a nutshell, a hedge against inflation and a potential store of value. But before you rush to hit buy, ponder the risks. Government regulations are the wild card here. There's a lot to unpack, so stay tuned as we navigate whether Bitcoin is a solid addition to your portfolio or a speculative swing of the financial bat. Now, let's pick up where we left off: regulations. Picture this. You're cruising down an open road, and suddenly, there are roadblocks everywhere. Governments around the world are trying to figure out how to regulate Bitcoin. Why? Well, it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, they want to protect consumers from fraud and volatility. On the other, too much regulation could stifle innovation and freedom, the very principles Bitcoin was built upon. Here's a fun twist. Did you realize that global adoption rates are rising faster than ever? Countries like El Salvador have already made Bitcoin legal tender. Think about that. You're seeing entire nations placing long-term bets on digital currency. This could pave the way for increased legitimacy and stabilization of the market, making Bitcoin more enticing as a long-term hold. But here's the kicker. Is it a buy? If you're an investor with a high-risk tolerance, Bitcoin might be an intriguing option. It's not just about profits. For many, it's a digital revolution, a chance to be part of something groundbreaking. But remember, never invest more than you're prepared to lose. Whether you see it as a buy or a risk, it's vital to understand your own financial landscape and risk appetite before clicking that purchase button. All right, let's look at something both fascinating and crucial: technology. Bitcoin runs on blockchain, and it's a game changer, not just for currency, but for transparency across industries. Think about how revolutionary it is. Trust and verification without a middleman. This potent mix attracts businesses seeking efficient ways to handle transactions. However, the tech also faces challenges. Scalability, for instance, is a big question mark. As transactions grow, can Bitcoin keep up without slowing down? Now, onto energy consumption. Did you know Bitcoin mining consumes more electricity annually than some entire countries? That's a staggering fact, raising questions about environmental sustainability. The debate is ongoing. On one side, critics argue it's unsustainable. On the other, proponents highlight the shift towards renewable mining practices. So, is the environmental cost justified by the innovative potential and possible financial gains? If you believe the move toward renewable energy will resolve this issue, Bitcoin could still be quite appealing. Last but certainly not least, community influence plays a massive role. Bitcoin discussions are all over social media platforms, chat rooms, and news outlets. This decentralized community shapes Bitcoin's perception, and occasionally, its value shifts too. Keeping an ear to the ground here can be as crucial as watching market charts. Now, how does all this shape your decision? The power of the community can't be overstated. It's like a living organism constantly morphing with each tweet, forum post, or YouTube video uploaded. When Elon Musk tweets about Bitcoin, markets react. It's wild, yet it underscores the sheer influence of social media dynamics. Are these community-driven spikes sustainable, or do they resemble a flash in the pan? That's something every investor needs to ponder seriously. Let's pivot to security. Arguably Bitcoin's strongest suit, and yet its Achilles heel. While blockchain itself is considered nearly impenetrable, the platforms we use to trade and store Bitcoin can be vulnerable. Ever hear about the Mt. Gox heist? one of the largest Bitcoin exchanges once. It collapsed after losing millions to hackers. This reiterates the importance of robust security measures. Two-factor authentication and cold wallets might sound like jargon, but they're essential for safeguarding your investment. Amid all this, there lies an emerging trend: DeFi, or decentralized finance. It's revolutionizing how we think about financial transactions by eliminating intermediaries entirely. This could potentially elevate Bitcoin's role from being just a volatile asset to a powerful financial tool. So, where do we stand? If you're willing to ride the wave, equipped with knowledge and security measures, Bitcoin presents an enticing yet nuanced opportunity. Ultimately, your financial strategy should reflect an educated balance of excitement and caution. As we delve deeper into DeFi, it's fascinating to see how it's reframing our financial ecosystem. Imagine a world where loans, savings, and even insurance aren't processed through a bank, but executed through smart contracts on the blockchain. DeFi platforms are thriving, and as an early adopter of these technologies, Bitcoin finds itself at the forefront, albeit with some limitations due to its original design. This could drive its evolution or create new alliances with platforms better suited to handle these transactions. However, it's not without risks. The lack of regulation in DeFi means the safety nets you're accustomed to in traditional finance aren't there. You get full control over your assets, but that control requires vigilance. Educate yourself, stay updated with trusted news sources, and connect with knowledgeable communities. Being an educated participant could make all the difference in your Bitcoin journey. It's also worth keeping an eye on what competitors bring to the table. Cryptos like Ethereum, with more robust support for decentralized applications, are gaining traction in realms where Bitcoin might struggle. Such dynamics shape the landscape, offering not just an investment in one cryptocurrency, but a well-rounded digital asset strategy that can adapt as the market matures. So, where is this all heading? As we wrap up, remember that while Bitcoin is a considerable player, it fits within a larger, ever-changing tapestry. Crafting a diversified approach could be the wisest play in navigating this electrifying yet unpredictable digital frontier. As we've explored these layers of Bitcoin and the broader digital asset landscape, the key takeaway is clear. The world of cryptocurrency is filled with both promise and volatility. It offers opportunities for growth and innovation, yet requires cautious navigation to avoid pitfalls. Now, here's where you come in: taking action. If you're intrigued by the potential of Bitcoin and ready to dive deeper, ensure you're equipped with the right knowledge and tools. Whether you're a curious newcomer or a seasoned veteran, there's always room to learn and adapt. Your financial future could very well be shaped by the informed choices you make today. So, if you're considering diving into Bitcoin or expanding your crypto portfolio, make sure to subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll stay updated with rich insights and crucial updates. If you found this breakdown helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family to spread the knowledge. Remember, the journey into the digital financial frontier should be taken with a well-informed, curious mind. Keep learning, stay safe, and happy investing.